Hello, I'm Maddie Gerke, and I am your Youth Family History and Temple Consultant. This week, I'm really excited to show you guys how to use web indexing. It's a really cool new way to do indexing rather than having to download the app and on your computer. You can do it online anytime with any device. So after you go to FamilySearch.org, you'll come over to this indexing tab right here, and you'll click on it, and it will be a drop-down menu, and you choose web indexing. It will take you to the screen that we're at right now. Once you get here, it's a lot like the other program used for indexing, but it's a little bit updated. With this, you can be in groups, and you can join groups and make groups and share records with each other within those groups. But for now, I'm just going to show you how to find batches and work on batches. So up right here, it will show you all the batches. If you click here, it will show you all the batches that are available. And we'll start with something. I'm going to start with drafts. So this one right here, this U.S. Pennsylvania World War II draft registrations, you would click start on these. So after it loads, the picture will come up, and there'll be a few of them down here that you can choose from. Well, you need to do all of them, but you can choose which order you go in. So making sure that they're all readable, you would click yes. So it's readable, so you would click yes. And if you came across one that was not, you could not read it, or it didn't have information on it, or it wasn't the right kind of report or card, you would click right here, and you would be able to say no, I can't index off of this image, and for whatever reason. So we'll go back to this first one, and actually we have to do all these. So we're just making sure that they're all readable, and they all have the right kind of information on them. So now that we're on this first one, so we're looking at a man named Oscar Daniel Schmeck. So right here is where we'll enter the first name, and along with the first name, you're going to enter the middle name if they have one, because those are considered the given names. After that, the last name will go where the surname box is. And then right around here, it will tell you where the resident's town or city is. And it looks like they're from... So looks like a road. So you wouldn't enter road, you'd only enter in the town or the township where it says town or city. So since there's not a town or city right there, we would mark that blank with this button right here. But since there's a county, we would put that in, and I believe that says Berks County. So we enter that in, and each project has different instructions with abbreviations, and this particular project tells you to expand the abbreviation if you know where it is. So PA is Pennsylvania, so we would expand that and enter that into our information box. And down here it says place of birth, so we would enter that into where it says place of birth or birth town. And same with the abbreviation for Pennsylvania, we would also enter that full word of Pennsylvania into the birth state or country. And after that, it's pretty self-explanatory. It just tells you where the name or where the information is found on here, and it matches up with what you need to enter in these boxes. And for the second part of the batch, it asks for the race, the height, the weight, the eyes, the hair, and the complexion, and the date of registration, and that will all be found on the card on the right. So It's really fun and it's really easy, and I can't wait for you guys to get started with web indexing.